What's good, everybody? Your boy Jay in the building. Back giving another video, man. Before we get this thing started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure I share this video. Oh, man. We back. The Celebration Bowl, huh? Jackson State, South Carolina State. Total domination. It was all kinds of bad. My goodness. Jackson State was ready. They came to play. And I said this like probably 2 or 3 days ago that this game might not be as close as we think it might, as we want it to be. And boy, was it not ever. My goodness. It was all kinds of bad. Wow. Y'all made Air Phoenix see ghosts all game long. Absolute domination. Wow.
National Player of the Year, and you think about the MEAC Offensive Player of the Year as well. Back to Adams. In the ground game, working quickly. First down, picked up as we send it down quickly to the third.
My goodness.
Remain a brotherhood through the tough times.
Thanks so much, Q. We look forward to your report.
Shout out to the defense.
First down from the 31, and the defense from behind. The sack bringing them down.
Wow.
Coming all the way through is Sayus Guthrie. Along
My,
with number 2, Joshua Nobles
whoa.
on the outside, the defensive end, trying to give chase, but out of the hands of Phoenix and into that of Justin Smith-Brown.
It could have got worse.
Of 3. I don't know about you.
They done took 2 touchdowns away.
From their own 31. Phoenix.
This game should have been an absolute. It should have got worse.
Doesn't shy away from the contact. Shamar Hawkins with the hit.
They done took 14 points away from Jackson State. This game should have got worse.
Dangerous SWAC newcomer of the year, Travis
Terrell ends up getting hurt.
Quickly into the hands of
Come
Terrell.
on, get out of there. Go. Bye.
And look at it. Travis Terrell. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen.
From play 1. And then he got hurt right there. He got hurt right there. Right there where he got hurt. See him limping? He get hurt right there.
The play was taking place.
I'd like to salute our military veterans. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Oh,
Return
my
team,
God.
number 11. The 15-yard penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. First down.
No.
Shot as Jacobian Morgan on the field along with this Jackson State
And he
offense.
gets hurt. We don't see him the rest of the game. We don't see him.
Irv Mulligan. We'll hear his name quite a bit as he's brought down by John Hannibal. The SWAC offensive
Sideline, just not there.
Come on.
Didn't have to happen. Tough break for Jackson State.
You think about this South Carolina here. He's got 3rd and 10 that he's facing. Morgan with patience lets it go. First down as it's complete to Marvin Landy, the tight end, a pickup of 13 yards.
Great job by delivers a
Shout out
strike
to
to
Morgan,
keep the drive
man.
alive.
The junior
Morgan
QB
played
out
well.
of
He played great in
Canton,
this game.
Ohio, hands it off to Irv Mulligan. Mulligan
played
trying to
great
get to
in
the
this game.
outside. Quantre Harry in on the stop along with Diego Addison as well. Short gain there, but it's Tigers from the 46.
South Carolina State. Y'all had 3 weeks. Y'all had 3 weeks to prepare for this team.
Over
3
to
weeks.
Zion McDonald, the backup quarterback. We saw him as
Y'all
well.
didn't play a
provide
game for
spark
2
for
weeks,
this team
and
in
y'all
that
was
win
out
over
here
Good
looking like
advertising.
y'all didn't know what
Here
y'all were
on
doing.
3rd
Nowhere to go.
and 3.
Wow.
There is nowhere to go, and there's Jayton Broughton. You talked about one of those first-team selections coming
Eric
over
Phoenix looked
from
like
the previous.
he, whoa.
And guess what? They said the mailman what? The mailman. What's the matter with the team?
Football Hall of Famers.
Eric Phoenix,
both
man.
sides
Oh,
of these
my
programs.
goodness.
Coming out of that injury timeout, Keyshawn Toney
I don't
picks
know
up the first
what the
down
hell he was
on
doing
that
out
second
there.
down pass from Eric Degree this week. 1st and 10 now from the 30-yard line for the Bulldogs. The handoff to KZ Adams, and Adams with really nowhere to go.
That's what you have to have if you're
On the ground. Smith-Brown in motion. rolling to his left. And the pass complete to Justin Smith-Brown. Will defensive side, but Chinnis Berry has helped to bring the offensive boost to this group on third down, and the pass incomplete to Jordan Smith. So mention Walter Payton's sweetness and Irv Mulligan being mentioned in this company, and that one sails too high through the hands of Mulligan. And you see him just saying, hey, bring it down, calm down.
Direction, and hope we can get Jacoby and Morgan going early in the passing game.
Flank Mulligan out of the backfield, and that one from behind, pop ball loose. That was Josh Barker. Who jarred it loose. We talked about the great defense of South Carolina State, and strong offensive line for Jackson State. Great defensive line for South Carolina State. More time, Jacoby and Morgan delivers the pass. Jonas Fortillion, did he come up with it? They say yes. They award him the first down.
Wow, they gave him the catch as well as the first down, where it appeared he might have been a little bit short.
It stands as a first down after the reception from Fortillion. The handoff, and that's Travis Terrell Jr. in the backfield. No gain on the play. They like to switch things up. And do you try to give a little eye candy?
You think you're going left and come back and counter and go right. You can't run straight at them. And unfortunately, in passing situations, this forward can collapse the pocket.
Whoa, with the spin move.
Greatest success running the ball just on that run alone. Just 3 yards picked up on the ground, but he doubled that with that.
Turning his back.
The handoff to Herb Mulligan. First contact won't go down, and then Aaron Smith brings him down just short of the first down marker. Well, the most wonderful time now, an important fourth down. The handoff to Mulligan. Mulligan powers his way ahead, picks up first down yardage and more. And that was a statement run. You could feel that from Irv Mulligan for the Tigers. Spencer in motion to the bottom of the screen. Jacoby Morgan trying to escape, move forward in the pocket, and you see Ashad Hall coming up with the tackle. Josh Barker's helmet comes off in the process of the play.
Defensive lineman can take advantage.
Amari Matthews in the backfield now, but it's all Jacoby and Morgan. And Morgan taking off Logan Jones coming up with the tackle.
Special shout out to Coach Taylor.
So now third and short.
Coach Taylor, he definitely won this game. Definitely won it.
Kept the ball on the ground. Got to pick up 4 yards here. Morgan puts it in the air and right to Jameel Gardner Jr. Another first down gain for the 1st and 10. 11th play of the drive for Jackson State. Matthews on the ground, and Matthews with a nice gain ahead. Diego Addison with the tack. Done that over the years. Michelle Obama, the former First Lady, received an honorary degree. On that high snap, Matthews able to take the handoff from Morgan, and it's going to bring up third down and about 3.
Going with a little bit of change of pace for Jackson State.
And play our game.
Thank you, Coach.
And 2, and
come on.
It's Jonas Fortillion
going
who
backwards.
comes up with
Going
it,
backwards.
dragged across the 25-yard line, holds on to the football, and it's good enough to move the change. The drive thus far, 13 plays now for Jackson State, better than 6 minutes that they've held the ball.
Good enough plays on third down to keep the offense on there and play ball hogs, but the defense has to create some chaos.
Amari Matthews stays on his feet and brought down from behind by first-team All-MEAC selection Aaron Smith, but another pickup percent. And here with a fantastic opportunity coming out of the timeout, 1st and 10. And it's Amari Matthews. Nope, the fake, and Jacoby and Morgan on the run. Aaron Smith along with John Hannibal on the tackle. For more on T.C. Taylor, let's send it down to Q.
TC is a sport fishing. He'll actually go fishing with Coach Prime in the offseason, saying that Coach Prime's a great fisherman, but a big-time talker. During fishing trips. TC admitting that he's not an ocean fisherman as well. He likes to fish lakes instead of the ocean because he gets kind of scared out there when you can't see land.
Well, they've had some success getting run yards after contact, but this is an obvious passing situation.
Not in the eyes of T.C.
Come on,
Taylor,
give it to him.
bulldozing ahead, You hand it off to number
it to him.
5 from Beaufort, South Carolina. We're talking Irv Mulligan. Goal from the South Carolina State 3-yard line. Mulligan brought down by Jaden Broughton. And this is going to tell us a lot about this game. We didn't expect 18 plays already on this drive. It's Morgan going.
Come here, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Afterward,
give me that.
Touchdown catch puts Jackson State on the board first.
Give me that.
Florida and Jonas Fertillion.
Yeah, this is wide open. They caught the defensive back.
Give me that.
Too much cushion on the outside, Jalen Levine. And when you have that much room outside, that's easy. Excuse me, that's Michael Brunson, number 28, the backup cornerback.
Grown man.
In the red zone.
On the field, they had plenty of time to watch on. Now they get to go to work. Tyler Smith now lining up at running back. He gets it and swung down by Ashton Taylor, the will linebacker out of Hoover, Alabama. Only a pickup of 1. Has to get this offense moving. Just 36 yards through a quarter and some change. And pass incomplete, in and out of the hands of DeAndre Ruffin. Ruffin, who's in for Enoch,
looking scared, nervous
to make their first third down conversion. Phoenix looking one-on-one
Whoa.
coverage. Has a man, Justin Smith-Brown can't come up with it. That was Robert McDaniel on the coverage. And the Tigers defense, after a masterful drive from Jackson State. Their last time out, it's Irv Mulligan. Again, when you look at the running style of Irv Mulligan, Jay, what stands out to you?
He's evolved. I mean, he transferred from Wofford, where they were a triple.
For Mulligan, here on 3rd and a dozen.
Will the Bulldogs be able to make a tackle?
The pressure escaping is Morgan. Keeps his eyes down the field, completes it to Jamil Gardner Jr., who somehow gets away and almost picks up that first down. It was Aaron Smith to come in and save it.
Yeah, and that's what it was all about. You know, with a 4-man rush, you know it's in short.
And going for it here, they've already converted once on 4th down. Jacoby Morgan, not this time. The linebacker, the heart and soul of that defense. Aaron Smith comes up with a huge stop for the Bulldogs.
Not that time.
The key here, when you've got a running back exchange, take a look. He's thinking about it. Give him the ball. Let him try to spin with the football and get that yards after contact like he's been doing. By the time he pulled it out.
And he looked on with pride, I'm sure, just now, watching Aaron Smith come up with it. First time in Jackson State territory. Here comes South Carolina State. Eric Phoenix being on the run and completes the pass. That's Caden High. First time we've called his
player with game-changing ability.
Bulldogs have the top 3 receivers in the MEAC. High leading the way. Here's Tyler Smith, the shifty running back out of Gaffney, South Carolina. Cameron Smith tackles him, but that's after Smith puts up the first down. In his first season now with South Carolina State, wins here in the MEAC. Eric Phoenix on the run, design run all the way.
Coverage against a wide receiver, he's normally a slot nickel.
Boom!
Phoenix feels the pressure, stands tall in the pocket. Caden High, who had it for just a second and ripped away by Isaias Guthrie.
Hell of a play. Hell of a play. I like it.
3rd down out of the timeout. Got to pick up 9 yards. Plenty of time for Eric Phoenix, who absorbs a lot of contacts in the process. And the swarm, if you will, of Tiger defenders
in a hurry.
A fake here because this was
I don't know what this was.
Like
what were you doing? He wide open.
Fake. South Carolina State going for it, but Jackson State's defense is not for it.
Like what? Hold on.
Jordan Smith.
Like what? I don't know what that was.
State
like what?
Quarter to get them their
what
first
were we
points.
doing?
And the Tigers back on the field on offense. Jacoby Morgan has a man wide open. That's Isaiah Spencer.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute.
Jackson State earlier in the quarter to get them their first points.
That move. Let's watch him.
And the Tigers back on the field on offense. Has a man wide open. That's Isaiah Spencer down the seam, and
come here. Boy, come here, boy.
From the 1 yard line. You gotta believe it's Irv Mulligan time. As Irv Mulligan sneaks in another score for Jackson State. Touchdown, Tigers.
God.
Looking on in a boot. That time off allowed him to get healthy, but he's got to get going. And they're going to say that is incomplete. Justin Smith-Brown couldn't come up with it.
And that's an example of what you're talking about the rust. I mean,
State, 3rd and 11. They spread them all out. Phoenix looking, double clutches, keeps on going. Great defense. The pursuit of the Tigers. Phoenix is going in the wrong direction and is able to get it out of his hands. DeAndre Ruffin finds a little space, and he's going to be a couple of yards short of the first down marker. And what kind of improvisation did we just see there? Jonathan Williams, the punt off from Dyson Roberts. A great punt here, and can they pin them deep?
What a job.
Yes, outstanding job. Flipping the field, pinning.
Jackson State may be aggressive, decide they're going to throw the ball.
Well, held up real quick was Irv Mulligan. I'll say this, give credit, while everyone may be focusing in on standing on the S in his own end zone of State. Mulligan again, not able to wrap him up. But then a gang of tacklers for the Bulldogs finally bring him down. So it's going to bring up 3rd and short. And company not easy to bring down on just first contact. Mulligan again, this time sure tackle, swallowed up.
Good play. I like
good
that.
hold there by South Carolina State. A loss of 1. Josh Barker, their last 2 outings, 50+ points in each outing, but right here, goose egg on the board, and just right now,
I don't know what.
Page. We continue to ask
y'all
the question
chose the wrong day to do
the
this.
Would wear
y'all chose the wrong day.
They forced 3 and outs the last 3 drives or possessions for the Bulldogs. They're complete. Justin Smith-Brown, he goes to one of his top receivers again, swung out by KJ Chisholm, who's starting at cornerback.
Try and get a one-on-one matchup with one of these explosive wide receivers, particularly Caden Hyde, who just left the backfield.
Talked about that dynamic wide receiver core. Trying to find him in the middle and missed Caden Hyde.
Wide open.
And 4th
he was open too.
And to say Stubblefield was good was an understatement. He was outstanding coming in as a backup. He came in the second half against Morgan State. Offense didn't skip a beat. The next week did great as well. A little bit
that need to be made, but as a defensive coordinator for South Carolina State, you've hung your hat on stopping the run and being able to hold offenses. But right now, Jackson State is just
midfield. They're going to step on the gas and take some throws down the field, try and increase this lead.
They've got 1 timeout remaining in the half. That one batted down up in the
good
air.
Play by Mulligan, because
down there by Jacobian Morgan, because
good play, man, because boy,
down. He's made the plays that he's needed thus far. He's also managed the game really well for the Tigers, and he's been aided by a very strong rushing attack. Jackson State, 80 yards on the ground. Colorado, the front runner to win it. He, along with Ashton Genty from Boise State, on 3rd and 7. And Jonas Fortillion, who's wrapped up and brought out of bounds by Jarrett Washington. So that's the play you want. You get cross midfield into.
Shout out Travis Hunter.
Open the Jackson State wide receivers have been able to get in man-to-man coverage.
Watch Jonas Fortillion to the bottom of your screen again, but looking right, the receiver falls down, but still able to come up with it. That's Janaylin Dupree. The clock does not stop, so they've got to spike it really quickly here. 9 seconds remaining. Ball out. To try to make it a 3-score game, it's blocked.
Another block.
Special teams coming up with a huge play for South Carolina State.
24 ain't know what's going on.
Addison had a chance to go.
24 ain't know what's going on.
1 second left on the game clock.
Okay, Jay. Put it in the hands of your offensive player of the year. Didn't work out for T.C. Taylor.
Time so they can try and take a Hail Mary shot into the end zone.
Senior out of Houston, Texas. An arm talent he is indeed. And lasers it right.
Wow, you throw it that short for one.
Jackson State. That's Anthony
Look at this. Look at this.
Safety on the return. All he needs is a little more room. Oh, my goodness. But a flag back near around where T.C. Taylor is standing.
Holding.
If it holds, it would be a 90-yard pick six, but we've got to get the rule.
Holding.
Return by Jackson State. Holding. Return team. Number 13.
Yeah.
That's the end of the first half.
Yeah.
So a punt return and an interception return for a touchdown, wiped off a yard penalty for delay of game, sets them back. 1st and 15 now from their own 10.
Yep.
The handoff to Amari Matthews. Matthews, who has been a great compliment as he's brought down by Josh Barker, to Irv Mulligan, who's the offensive player of the year and the SWAT.
The Bulldogs that was definitely making contact and wrapping up at the line of scrimmage.
Morgan looking over top, intercepted.
That was a good play. Hey, way to make up for it. Way to make up for it. You got beat on that long pass. Pick right there. Way to make up for it.
With the first half, they're electing to go with backup quarterback senior Ryan Stubblefield to start out the third. And Stubblefield, who had an interception when he came in at the end of the first half. Philip Webb saying, hey, I got the ball. And 10, Ruffin moves tight and delivers the pass on the outside. It's complete. Play clock winding down to 2. And did he get it off in time? They say yes, but the pressure right up the gut. That's
3-0
Taylor again.
Okay, 3-0.
Size, speed, length, loss of 11. Juice right now. Can his defense find some juice? Jackson State's offense back on the field. Jacoby and Morgan with the handoff to Irv Mulligan. And Mulligan, who's tackled and brought down Diego Addison along with Josh Barker on the stop. For their first Cricket Celebration Bowl, trying to make it 2 in a row for the conference. Mulligan stutters on his way on that run, a pickup of 3. Okay, Jay, Jackson State 6 of 10 on 3rd down. And they continue to win in all areas as Jonas Fortillion, who caught a touchdown earlier, an 11-yard reception there, and moved the chains.
This is what our team core is giving South Carolina State trouble.
Giving them trouble.
They're going to get it through the air again. Morgan just overthrows Fortillion, but a flag coming out. A couple of laundry on the field.
How about Fortillion?
Now 1st and 25 for Jackson State at their own 30. And Irv Mulligan sheds a tackle, and then Aaron Smith coming in to stop them. The 3-time All-MEAC selection, a first-teamer again this year.
That name tag about to come on.
And they've got to need that kind of...
To the National Football League, but he's got to stay focused on the task at hand right now.
Morgan with time gets it out and complete to Dupree. Jalen Dupree with the pickup of 10.
Can't cover him though. No. I mean, I'm watching the routes. You know, as a quarterback in me, I like
receivers so far today. 11 of 15 for the junior QB. And he tucks it and runs, leaps and lunges out. And Aaron Smith holds him short of the 50-yard line. There's so much of Durham, North Carolina, hoisting that trophy in what was Coach Prime's last time here in Atlanta for Jackson State. KZ Adams, the most outstanding receiver. Could he bring home the Heisman? On 2nd and 10, Stubblefield going backwards. Set it up for Keyshawn Toney, and the big Toney, 6'2", 237, tight end. Getting closer to that first down.
And what an honor to be invited to New York.
DeAndre Duhart, the physical downhill runner in. Oh no, nowhere to go. Jeremiah Williams, agent
Boy, I like that.
Yeah. List that goes along there. And I remember when Shedeur Sanders was playing quarterback at Jackson State, I said, why not? He reminded me of an Aaron McNair. Reggie, you see, type passer. Every time he got a snap from the center, you always had the feeling something spectacular could happen, and that continued for him.
And trying to continue it here, searching for their first championship since 1996. And
he's still up.
Comes out as Irv Mulligan, who's not brought down as of yet. No whistles and a big collision there. Now for Jackson State, Demetrius Smith at center, back to Morgan. Morgan steps up, has a man wide open. A defender down for South Carolina State. In the
wide
middle
open.
Of the field, and Isaiah Spencer.
Wide open. Wide open.
Jackson State offense jogged onto the field. They want some more.
Amari Matthews, and the tackle made. Their rushing plays compared to their pass plays. Past the century mark on the ground, but they're gonna say Jacoby and Morgan help lead the way. He's not a dual threat guy. He's more of a pocket passer, but he's been able to take off and pick up yards. Touchdowns already today. Mulligan. And Aaron Smith greets him there along with Chisholm.
You really have to like Mulligan. I mean, when he runs,
yards earned week in and week out for Mulligan. On 3rd and 6, they go to Mulligan again. He's wrapped up, spun around by Gerard Washington. Try
and clear it out and go one-on-one there. So they clear it out and go one-on-one to the top.
Check it, and slant coming across. And Washington again on the tackle. They hold him short. He along with Marcus Samuels. Hold it up, Jonas Fortilli.
Their coach playing for Coach TC.
Crazy. Game of
jumping
first down.
Off sides, South
Game
Carolina
of first
State.
Offside with contact. Defense, number 0.
Yep.
The penalty is half the distance to the goal and results in a first down.
Kingsbury is full of buried last week with Morgan in the SWAC championship game. McDonald, they say, yeah, we're gonna run it. Keeps on churning, and he's held up at about the 2-yard line. Cy McDonald, the junior out of Ridgeland, misses off a short turnaround. Now on 2nd and goal from the 2. Morgan looking. Fortillian can't come up with it. Too high. It's 3rd down after the incompletion. 3rd and goal. He's got one down in the red zone already today. Irv Mulligan, the SWAC offensive player of the year.
Get in there. Get in there.
Well, Eric Phoenix back onto the field for South Carolina State. He was out of rhythm when he started, and there he's brought down. The sack made by, big nasty number 0.
Wrap him up. Wrap him up.
Timing not there, not the rhythms. Guess how many first downs they have? 4.
4? Only 4?
On your point.
The entire game?
Not at all, and running off the point and just trying to escape and pick up yardage there was Eric Phoenix. Joshua Nobles tracked him down, and
One-on-one where he can do something to go at the seam for an explosive play.
42% on third down, 0 for 8 today. Picked up their first one right here. And that's number 12, Nigel Johnson, who's taking
Hell of a
off,
play.
doesn't have enough speed.
Hell of a play.
Across the 20, brought down at about the 19-yard line by
Hell of
Robert
a play.
McDaniel, and that's the big
Ending with that secret sauce.
great opportunity here for South Carolina State. Philip Webb giving chase, and the pressure from Webb. And the pass incomplete from Phoenix. Schools in Indiana going head-to-head in the Hoosiers and Notre Dame. 2nd and 10, quickly out from the hands of Phoenix. It's complete to Jordan Smith.
Quick decision, quick release can show up.
Phoenix rolling outside to his left, has some space, delivers it,
and he dropped it. Dropped it.
Justin Smith,
like, come on, bro. Like, gotta help your boy out. Gotta help him out.
For points. Caden High makes a move. Was it enough? The extra effort? Yes, indeed.
Clutch.
Much needed there. That reception. 1st and goal. South Carolina State. Phoenix. And it's incomplete. Couple of receivers in the area, and a flag comes out as well.
Right here, picking up the first down on 4th down.
Loudest bark that we've seen all season, or in this game rather, from South Carolina State. And they get on the board. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
There we go. There we go.
Running the football.
They put it in his hands. The SWAC Offensive Player of the Year has blocked first down yardage. Flipped up and brought down by Jalen Levine, a part of Omega Psi Phi. Longest run for Irv Mulligan on that last play.
Another helmet off for South Carolina State. Guy has to run off the field. Tighten up those chin straps, fellas. You know, if you're in the lineup, you got to tighten it up. In this type of game, you can't.
They're out, like literally out in the end zone. Tough
Look at
throw
face
there, as it was intended for Marvin Landy. A late flag indeed, coming out the near side.
Yep, that was you.
Trailing by 2 touchdowns. Can't afford another Jackson State score here as Jacobian Morgan keeps it himself. And Smith with the stop.
Not been enough. They need to create some turnovers and get a quick stop.
Morgan in the middle. It's complete. First down yardage. And Spencer keeps on going. 14-yard pickup there.
And delivering a first down throw.
Matthews continuing to churn the legs. No gain on the play. We'll get ready to roar. Mufasa the Lion King in theaters. Trying to win it for the first time and make it 2 in a row for the SWAC. Matthews, point of contact there with Aaron Smith. So a critical 3rd down here. South Carolina State needing a stop if they want to get back in this one. To Irv Mulligan, to the outside, giving chase. Very close as he stepped out. And they're going to say he picked up the first down. Desmond Moultrie now in the backfield for Jackson State. The RPO and nowhere to go as Diego Addison, brings him down for a loss of 2. Had the advantage here, but Florida A&M winning last year and Jackson State closing in on a victory. Irv Mulligan. Well, this is a guy who has just dealt with so much personal tragedy over the years. A player that you talked about, Sean Gibbs taking over. Just 1 win for the Aggies. We talked about their prominence here. And that one batted down. My second one, I'll finish off with, you saw your boy Willie Miles. The Southern, yeah,
play
that was the play of the year. But I think the discussion out of the West was the surprise that the Southern most points in a single season.
That was crazy.
And
no
this
good.
One is no good. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's still time.
We got time.
There's still time for South Carolina State, just under.
Again.
Willie Simmons being hired at FIU. Jerry Mack at Kennesaw State. Phoenix with plenty of time, dancing feet.
Get over here. Get over here.
Giving chase and just throwing it out of bounds. Great pressure there.
There's no foul for intentional grounding.
Why would it be?
It's now or never time for South Carolina State. 2nd and 10. They've got to put up points on this drive. Has a step. Just missing Nigel Johnson.
Almost.
And 3rd down upcoming. And this
caliber defensive performance.
2x2 wide receivers. Phoenix. Intercepted. Shamar Hawkins comes up with it. The dark side defense once again has a lot of lines.
Game over.
Of the play.
But I hear.
And it's just been that kind. Went to Syracuse and then.
I hear seeing ghosts.
Came back.
I hear seeing ghosts.
And he's here in this national championship.
Come here! Come here!
To the hands of Jonas.
Whoa, let me say that again, dog. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
At the end of the play. And
away from this.
Went to Syracuse.
Come here.
Came back home.
And
he's here in this national championship. Touchdown.
Come here.
Hands of Jonas Fortillion. What a grab.
Woo.
But a special throw there from Jacobian Morgan, putting it only where Jonas Fortillion.
That was so cut.
Clean release.
Come here.
I'm coming off. You're going to the ground like that. I'm coming off finding another receiver, but they were so focused on that matchup. Just a
hell of a throw, boy. That was a hell of a throw.
Eric Phoenix with the pass complete to Keyshawn.
And Reed always picked that off. Reed always picked that off, too.
In a moment. Caden High with the reception and into Tiger territory. South Carolina State. It's Phoenix on the run.
Whoa.
And Eric Phoenix picks up the 1st down and skirts out of bounds. As well, finishing off Tennessee, the horseshoe in Columbus. Phoenix, pass out of backfield and complete to KZ Adams. Short gain for life.
Oh!
Another misfire incompletion there, but not often you mention the words guard in football, but it makes sense, you know.
Count. Pike count. Cone.
Oh, come on. Whoa. Get over here. No. Whoa.
Staying on his feet, Eric Phoenix. Improvising, finds the receiver. That's DeAndre Ruffin.
See, now if you're State and you're really Dakota State.
1st and goal for South Carolina State. From the 8, Eric Phoenix trying to get another quick score. Throws it, and behind Justin Smith-Brown in the end zone.
He was open, too.
But
he was open. He was open.
Athletic director who has to take this all in as well. It's a special moment for him.
Yeah, Ashley Robinson, pride watching on.
Congratulations.
In her son's biggest stage
Jackson
of his
State,
career. Philip Webb tried to get to him. And Phoenix able to deliver, but it's incomplete. Robert Daniel got a hand on that one in the end zone. McDaniel. 4th and goal.
You did it. You guys did it. You did it.
And kept out
Revenge tour complete.
The kind of day that it's been. Caden High held short by Shamar Hawkins. Turnover on down. They want it because it belonged to the Jackson State Tigers. The love. You can celebrate in the SIP. You are the 2024 Cricket Celebration Bowl champions.
You did it, y'all. You did it. You did it.
National Championship
on the same night.
To the city with
Hunter won the Heisman. Very fitting. Good job, y'all. Good job, man. Good job, fellas. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, man. Congratulations, y'all. You did it, y'all. Hey, y'all earned it. Y'all earned this one. Y'all were dominant all year long when y'all wasn't favored to even get here. Y'all get here and you dominate. You didn't let the South Carolina State have 3 weeks to prepare for y'all or the time off they got versus y'all just coming off of a game the week before. No, y'all earned this one. Y'all earned it. You earned it, man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all earned it. Congrats, man. Man. Y'all did that. Wow. Congratulations. Whew. It was a good year. It was a good year for you guys, man. Listen, but we ain't done. We ain't done yet. More coming, man. But congrats.